Hi guys, this is Bloody Wheels. Today we are here with the Taurus G2C, but this is not the 9mm. This is the 40 cal version. And let's go ahead and safety check this firearm. All good, all clear. Now I don't own this firearm. A good friend of mine loaned it to me for a short while so I can design some products for it. He is a subscriber, and I want to tell him I really appreciate you loaning this firearm to me for a few days. So I've been wanting to design this for quite a while, but once again I didn't have access to this firearm, and I didn't want to invest in that firearm because I didn't know if my investment would come back to me. I get a lot of messages on eBay about making products for certain firearms, and I cannot make them if I don't own them or have access to them. But one common question I get is for this magazine here that many are using in their 40 cal G2C. And that is the magazine from the Taurus PT-24 40 cal. And of course I had to tell them no, I don't have access for that. You know, I wish I did, and I do. A good friend of mine acquired this recently, I think around Christmas time. So he was gracious enough to loan it to me for design work. And this mag fits just like that, and the G2C.40 looks pretty cool. But yeah, many questions on eBay asking me to design a sleeve for it. And I guess a lot of people don't know when they ask me to design something, I can't just design it based on a gun. I mean, I have to have it, the firearm in hand, I have to have the magazine in hand, I have to have weeks of design time. So I got lucky and acquired this from a good friend of mine. But anyway, had that magazine, let me put it back in there again. We see the gap here, and you know the sleeves I make for the G2C 9mm, very popular. And now, yep, I designed a sleeve for this 40 cal version. And here it is right here. This is what the sleeve is going to look like. I've inscribed the inside G2C 40 on one side, 24/7 15 for 15 rounds, so I know what firearm it belongs to, okay? And of course I had to specially design this sleeve. Many people were buying sleeves for their 40 cal, for the sleeves I designed for the 9mm, and they think they're gonna work, but no, your 40 cal magazines are wider than the 9mm, so of course they're not gonna work, so many couldn't understand that. But now I do sell the sleeves for the 40 cal. And let's go ahead and slide the sleeve on the mag body. And this sleeve is designed for this base plate right here. And there's probably a few different base plates out there for the 24/7 40 cal, but this one is made specifically for this base plate. I do not know if it's going to fit any other base plate. I do not have access to that. I only have access to this magazine right here. But anyway, this is what the sleeve is going to look like on the 40 cal 24/7 magazine. Let's go ahead and insert it in the firearm. And yeah, that looks really nice. Let's go ahead and get a rear view of the sleeve, side view, and yes, I'm going to point it at the camera, but it's clear. None of you are going to be injured during this video. And that's what it's going to look like, and it feels really good in the hand, especially this little flare that base plate has. It feels really good. My hands aren't huge. I wear a size large glove, but man, this fits really nice. I never really wanted a 40 cal before, but you know, I may have to invest in one myself just because I like the feel of that. I didn't have the opportunity to go out and shoot this firearm, but maybe he'll loan it to me again, and maybe I'll get a chance to do that. Really interested in firing this thing. But yeah, there's how it looks, guys. Currently, the only color it's going to be offered is in black. And when I decide to do colors, I see how the popularity of the sleeves go sales-wise. If these things pick up pretty decent, maybe I'll offer a few color options for it. But currently, we'll see how it goes. Currently, black is the only sleeve that I'm going to offer for it. And I know I'm going to get a lot of questions on eBay. I get this all the time, more than I thought I would. But no, these sleeves are not going to work on a stock magazine. I still get at least one customer per week ordering sleeves. They're putting them on stock magazines, and they're asking me, hey, the magazine's not locking in the firearm. And I'm thinking, of course it won't. You cannot add height to a magazine and expect it to lock in your firearm. I mean, this sleeve will technically fit on the stock magazine that comes with the 40 cal G2C, but yeah, it's not going to go up far enough to lock. So please, please, if you're watching this video, do not buy this sleeve if you do not have the magazine it is specifically designed for. If you have a flush fitting magazine, there is no need for a sleeve. It's flush fit, okay? Sleeves are only designed for magazines that stick beyond the hand grip. See the gap here, guys? That's what the sleeve is made for, and that's all it does, okay? So please, if you're watching this video, pay close attention to that. Only buy this sleeve if you have this magazine in this specific firearm. So that listing is currently on eBay. I will send a link to eBay in the video description below. And once again, if you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.